What's up, guys? This is my review of The Acolyte, Season 1, Episode 7, and this episode didn't make any sense. The Jedi supposedly did something so terrible that one of them killed themselves, and it's like they went to these witches who were using the dark side. They come across as evil, with the mother turning into some, like, demonic force ghost or whatever, smoke or whatever, and she was turning the little girl May into a smoke thing, and then Saul kills her, but that somehow makes him the bad guy, and the Jedis are the bad guy for somehow instigating all this stuff, but these people were also seen kind of evil, and it seemed the Jedis were also justified in what they did, but the show and the writers are trying to tell you that it wasn't justified, and the Jedi's in the wrong, and I don't see how they're completely in the wrong. The child actors were terrible. The acting really was bad from the child actors. But the Wookiee Jedi was awesome. The Wookiee Jedi was fighting two of his Jedi because he was like being manipulated by the sisters. They're using the Force. I don't know. They're using the dark side or light side. I don't know. I guess it's the dark side. But yeah, the Wookiee Jedi went off. He was fighting two of his Jedi partners. He didn't kill either one of them, but one of them, he scratched up his face, and he was using a lightsaber. He's like really strong because every time he would attack with his lightsaber, and every time Saul and the other guy would block it, they would feel the impact. They're like, ugh, so it still hurt. Even when them blocking the lightsaber and not getting hit by the lightsaber is the force of impact that made it go, oh my god. Yeah, and of course the lightsaber twirling was also really cool. The fight choreography has been great throughout this whole show. But yeah, the writing has just gotten worse with each episode. I liked the first two episodes. Episode 3 was not good, but it wasn't terrible. There was like an arc. Episode 4 was terrible because it was just badly written with character motivations and heel turns happening. In episode 4 and 5 and 6, all three of those episodes are all badly written and just kind of... Even episode 5 had great fight choreography and the Sith, killing Jedi. That was all cool. But the writing and everything else with character motivations going all over the place, it was just so bad. The writing is what really hurts the show, and it really hurts the episodes. And I think episode 7, in terms of execution and what they were going for and how much they failed at communicating what they were trying to get across, I wouldn't say episode 7 is the worst episode, but considering all the buildup and the hype and how it was done, it's probably the most disappointing. I would say it's the second worst episode. The worst episode for me is still episode 4. I give that episode like maybe a 3 out of 10, or a 4 out of 10. Episode 5 wasn't good, but it wasn't terrible because the fight choreography was great with Khmer, the strangers, Sith, killing Jedi. That was cool. Episode 6 was okay, but the writing was bad. Episode 7 is pretty terrible. Episode 7 was bad overall. And yeah, this show's been disappointing. I waited 3.5 years for nothing. I was looking forward to this show, and it's just a colossal disappointment. But anyway, this is my review of The Acolyte, Season 1, Episode 7. And this is Brian J's Nerd Talk, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.